I'm such a logistical thinker. I'm like, it makes me just so annoyed that I'm like, one of these days, I swear to God, I'm going to get out of the car with a baseball bat and I'm going to like destroy their...
Hailey Bieber has had enough, and the drama's coming from inside the house. Yep, the internet is spiraling again, and this time, it's not just fan speculation. It looks like Hailey Bieber might have just called out her husband, Justin Bieber, for creeping on his ex, Selena Gomez. That's right, fans are convinced Justin was caught again liking Selena-related photos on Instagram. Whether it was a total accident, muscle memory, or something way deeper, the internet is absolutely eating it up. The tea that broke the internet. The most chaotic love triangle since the Bermuda Triangle, it's officially back, and more dramatic than ever, so buckle up. Here's the sitch. Justin Bieber, global pop sensation and former teen heartthrob, got busted liking multiple Instagram photos tied to his ex, Selena Gomez. Not just a slip of the thumb, he was actively liking several posts. Naturally, Hailey is not okay, but before we get into the current chaos, let's rewind for those who might need a refresher on this iconic and messy trio. Justin and Selena were the it couple of the 2010s. Their on-again, off-again roller coaster romance lasted from 2010 to 2018, making Jelina a ship name engraved in pop culture history. Fans lived and breathed their every move, and their love story practically owned Stan Twitter. Then came the plot twist. After their final split in March 2018, Justin pulled a total curveball by proposing to model Hailey Baldwin, now Bieber, that July, then tying the knot just 2 months later in September. The emotional whiplash left Jelina stunned, and the theories have been flying ever since. Flash forward to now, the plot thickens. Fast forward to 2025, and Justin is out here double tapping on Selena's Instagram again, right after Selena announced her engagement to producer Benny Blanco back in December 2024. Oh, and let's not forget, Hailey is reportedly pregnant with Justin's child. The drama? Next level. Sources say Justin wasn't just mindlessly scrolling, he was engaging, liking both recent and older photos. Fans spotted the likes instantly, and within hours, screenshots were flying around social media like confetti. According to the Daily Mail, Justin might be spiraling a little. Allegedly, Selena's engagement hit him hard, like end of an era hard. And for someone married for over 6 years with a baby on the way, that's giving serious red flag energy. Let's not forget, Justin has never exactly hidden his feelings for Selena. In past interviews, he's flat out called her his first real love. So, yeah, it's giving complicated.
She was your first real love,
First
right?
real love, yeah.
How hard was it to get over that?
It was really tough. I don't know if I'm still over it yet. I think that I'm definitely like in another place, and I think we've definitely went our separate ways, and I love her and I want her to be awesome, but there's things that remind me of her, and yeah, it was my first real love.
He actually said, "I don't know if I'm still over it yet, sir. This is a Wendy's. Did you hear that? And you are a man who was married. It makes sense why Hailey is so furious at the moment." In a subsequent interview that hasn't held up well, Justin reiterated his sentiments about,
She's someone I love dearly, dude, and I'm never gonna stop loving her. I'm never gonna stop checking in on her. I don't think relationships, if you end a relationship, you should end that, unless it was super toxic and you guys were hurting each other physically or mentally, but we always respected each other and we still respect each other.
"It's really crazy to declare in public that you will always love her when you have a whole wife at home. If I were Hailey and heard your husband say that about his ex, I would immediately schedule a meeting with divorce lawyers." And this dude truly can't help himself in yet another interview. When asked what his favorite memory from his adolescence was, Justin replied,
I'm assuming that one day you're going to be a dad, right?
Yep.
So picture this, we got either Justin Jr. sitting on your lap or little Justine sitting on your lap.
Yep.
When they say, "Dad, what was the best part about your teenage years?" What would you say?
I would say best part of the teenage years, probably my relationship with my ex-girlfriend.
Justin's Insta likes broke the internet and Hailey's patience. When fans noticed Justin Bieber was out here liking Selena Gomez's Instagram posts, the internet didn't just react, it erupted. Social media platforms exploded, and it wasn't long before hashtag Justin Likes Selena and hashtag Hailey Deserves Better were trending globally. Stan Twitter went into full-blown meltdown mode, and honestly, the chaos was unmatched. One viral tweet from @ForeverOnyx read, "Justin Bieber liking Selena's posts while his wife is pregnant is actually sending me." This man has zero self-awareness, and I am living for the chaos. With over 100K likes, it perfectly summed up the collective shock and messy glee over the drama. Meanwhile, Atlila Halia didn't hold back. The way Justin Bieber is out here embarrassing his wife again. Like, sir, your pregnant wife is at home and you're thirsting over your ex? Make it make sense. Reddit wasn't any calmer. Over on her /Hailey Baldwin snark, a thread titled Justin Caught in 4K Liking Selena's Pics, Hailey in shambles lit up with hundreds of comments dissecting every angle of the situation. One top-voted take: he's a narcissist who can't handle seeing Selena happy with someone else. The way he's publicly disrespecting Hailey is beyond cruel. Another commenter chimed in, Justin's mad Selena said yes to Benny, but no to him. Hailey was back up. The vibes are immaculate, but the take might be accurate. And the internet detectives? Oh, they really did their homework. Some fans claimed this isn't even close to the first time Justin's kept tabs on Selena. Allegedly, he's used burner accounts to quietly keep up with her life. That theory, not far-fetched considering Justin himself has admitted in interviews that he still checks in and cares about her. Sure, it's one thing to wish your ex well, but publicly engaging with her content while married and with a baby on the way, that's major yikes energy. A pattern, not a one-off. What's making this saga even messier is that Justin's behavior appears to follow a clear pattern. According to another Reddit thread with nearly 100 upvotes, he's shown signs of jealousy every time Selena moves on. He's allegedly shaded the weed, threw subtle digs when Zayn was linked to Selena, and even got weird when she started working with Charlie Puth. This isn't an isolated incident. It's a history of petty jealousy anytime Selena's name pops up with someone else. Hailey's clapback and the secret obsession. So the burning question, how is Hailey handling this public humiliation? Spoiler, not well. And who could blame her? According to multiple insiders, Hailey completely lost it when she discovered Justin's Instagram activity. One source said she felt blindsided and betrayed by his very public digital affection for his ex. Another claimed that when Hailey confronted him, Justin brushed it off like it was no big deal. That only made things worse, allegedly leading to the most explosive argument of their entire marriage. But to understand why Hailey's reaction is so intense, we have to go way back, like origin story level. Enter 2009. According to a now viral YouTube video, Hailey first met Justin as a 13-year-old fangirl backstage at the Today Show, introduced by her actor dad, Stephen Baldwin. Fans believe this was the beginning of her slow and steady campaign to become Mrs. Bieber. Over the years, she remained in Justin's orbit, always close, always available, until their whirlwind engagement in 2018, just months after his final breakup with Selena. So yeah, Hailey's not just reacting to a few double taps. For her, this moment might feel like the culmination of years of insecurity, effort, and emotional investment, now unraveling in front of the entire world. The first encounter, which seemed innocent at first, was only the start of what some supporters say was a multi-year effort by. Hailey will gain Justin's affection. Dana, a former Justin Bieber superfan, claimed in an eye-opening video that Hailey was DMing fan accounts to find out Justin's location.
Fuck that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, what hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to.
Dana continues by saying that Hailey would utilize this knowledge to purposefully run into Justin in public.
We would give her that info because she would say she would either stay at that hotel or she would eat at that hotel or do whatever at that hotel so she could bump into it.
Hailey's coincidences. The internet thinks otherwise. According to a now viral video, Hailey Bieber's connection to Justin may go way deeper than most people realized, and fans are convinced these coincidental run-ins over the years weren't so coincidental after all. Allegedly, Hailey followed Justin to events, stayed in the same hotels he was booked at, and seemed to pop up wherever he went, even when he was still dating Selena Gomez. One wild claim, in 2012, Justin and Selena reportedly had a casual sushi and movie date night, only for paparazzi to catch photos and video footage of none other than Hailey Baldwin trailing them from a distance, seemingly keeping tabs on Justin. If there's any truth to these stories, it paints a picture of someone who was fixated on Justin long before they officially got together. Someone who strategically positioned herself to be available anytime things went sideways with Selena. It goes further. According to Dana, a former superfan in the Belieber community, Hailey wasn't just lurking. She was actively participating. After Justin and Selena posted a viral lip-sync video to Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe, a group of Bieber fans recreated it. And guess who sent in a clip for the fan project? Hailey Baldwin herself. With that context, Hailey's current meltdown over Justin liking Selena's posts hits harder. It's not just about being humiliated in front of millions, it's the potential unraveling of something she may have spent years trying to build. For someone allegedly that invested, this drama could feel like history repeating itself. Reddit has been savage. One comment reads, Hailey was lurking, waited for the opportunity, and rebounded right after Selena dumped him. Another said, if Hailey was really the first choice, Justin wouldn't have kept chasing Selena. Hailey was the runner-up. That Plan B narrative stings even more when Justin's recent behavior seems to validate it. To her credit, Hailey tried to shut the rumors down. On the Call Her Daddy podcast in September 2022, she firmly denied any overlap between her relationship with Justin and his with Selena.
Him and I ever started like hooking up or like anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point. I would never, it's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would just never do that. I was raised better than that. I'm not interested in doing that, and I never was. Like, I can say, period, point blank, I was never with him when he was in a relationship.
The timeline, the tattoos, and the tension, Hailey versus Selena, again. Despite Hailey Bieber's firm denials on the Call Her Daddy podcast, skeptics continue to question the timeline of her relationship with Justin, and it's not hard to see why. Justin and Selena had their final breakup in March 2018. By July, Justin had proposed to Hailey, and just 2 months later, in September 2018, the couple tied the knot in a courthouse ceremony. The timeline? Suspiciously tight, and fans haven't forgotten. But what really keeps this love triangle alive in the public imagination are the long-standing allegations that Hailey has repeatedly mimicked Selena Gomez's style, behavior, and even business ventures. According to a viral YouTube video, there are numerous examples of Hailey posting nearly identical outfit photos within 24 hours of Selena's posts. The resemblance? Uncanny and consistent. One particular example has become infamous. On June 4, 2015, Selena debuted a delicate letter G tattoo behind her ear, a tribute to her younger sister, Gracie. Just 12 days later, Hailey Baldwin was spotted with a near-identical G tattoo in the exact same spot. Hailey claimed hers was for her pastor's daughter, Georgia, but the timing and placement definitely raised eyebrows. The pattern doesn't stop with ink. Fans have drawn comparisons between Selena's hit cooking show Selena Plus Chef, which premiered in 2020, and Hailey's 2023 culinary series, What's in My Kitchen. Both shows share eerily similar formats: home kitchen settings, relaxed personal commentary, even matching intros and camera styles. Critics were quick to call it a copycat move. With this context, Hailey's current outrage over Justin's social media activity starts to make a lot more sense. If she's truly spent years trying to step out of Selena's shadow and establish herself as the Mrs. Bieber, then watching her husband publicly engage with his ex's content, that's not just humiliating, it's devastating. According to insiders, Hailey has confronted Justin head-on. Not only did she demand answers, but she also insisted he acknowledge the disrespect publicly and recommit to their marriage. One source even revealed that Hailey has issued an ultimatum. Either they start couples therapy to address Justin's lingering feelings for Selena, or she'll begin reevaluating their relationship. And with a baby on the way, the stakes couldn't be higher. During this emotional whirlwind, Hailey is reportedly leaning heavily on her longtime bestie, Kendall Jenner, with singer Justine Skye confirming the tight-knit trio's bond in a recent interview.
So we used to do these, like, obviously before the world shut down, we would do these annual girl trips.
Who else here? Who's all in the photo?
Where there's Renelle, who's my longtime friend, amazing photographer. There's Hailey, best friend, Kendall, best friend, Bella.
Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber, the love triangle that just won't die. If you thought the saga between Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez was finally over, think again. What started as a typical celebrity love triangle has transformed into one of the most dissected, dramatic, and emotionally charged relationship stories in pop culture history. And now with Hailey pregnant, Selena engaged, and Justin seemingly caught in the middle, again, the plot just keeps getting thicker. The Kendall Jenner factor. As if things weren't already messy, BuzzFeed dropped a juicy tidbit that adds yet another layer of awkwardness. Before marrying Hailey, Justin reportedly had a casual dating history with Kendall Jenner, Hailey's best friend. Talk about complicated. And Kendall hasn't exactly hidden her mixed feelings. During an Instagram live with Justin and Hailey back in April 2020, she was surprisingly honest about their marriage. When asked if she saw it coming, Kendall replied, honestly, no. She added, I didn't know. I think I hoped. Obviously, Hales is my lady, my best friend, and I wanted it so bad for both of you. It just makes me really happy. That awkward honesty set the tone for what has become an increasingly chaotic dynamic. Cracks in the marriage. The timing of this latest drama couldn't be worse. Reports from March 2025 via Daily Mail claimed that Justin and Hailey's marriage was already under serious strain. Sources cited Justin's anger issues and growing emotional distance. Rumors even began circulating that Hailey unfollowed Justin on social media. Rumors she eventually addressed, though not before they spread like wildfire. Making things even more public, Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, posted a message on Instagram asking people to pray for Justin and Hailey. In the world of celebrity marriages, a parent going public with prayer requests usually signals deeper issues behind the scenes. Insiders claimed the couple had not been consistently living together and were often arriving at events separately. Against this backdrop of tension, Justin's social media activity, namely liking Selena Gomez's posts, felt less like a coincidence and more like a digital slap in the face to his wife. Hailey's attempt to make peace. And what makes Justin's behavior all the more painful is that Hailey had seemingly been trying to put the past behind her. In January 2025, Daily Mail reported that she liked several posts related to Selena's work, possibly extending an olive branch. Whether it was genuine or strategic PR is up for debate. But either way, Justin's recent activity seems to have blown up whatever truths may have existed. The Selena effect. Public sentiment, heavily Team Selena. On TikTok, the hashtag Team Selena has racked up 1.88 billion views, with users creating breakdowns, timelines, and theories about everything from Hailey's body language to Justin's secret intentions. Hailey's recent emotional turmoil makes more sense when you remember the long-standing allegations about her copying Selena. One viral video documented how Hailey posted photos wearing outfits nearly identical to Selena's, often within 24 hours. The most talked about example, Selena debuted a G tattoo behind her ear in 2015 as a tribute to her sister Gracie. 12 days later, Hailey showed up with a nearly identical G tattoo in the same spot, which she claimed was for her pastor's daughter. Fans weren't buying it. Even Hailey's 2023 cooking show, What's in My Kitchen, was slammed for allegedly mimicking Selena's Selena Plus chef, same home-style format, similar camera work, and even matching opening segments. For many, this looked less like coincidence and more like obsession. So when Justin started engaging with Selena's social media, again, it wasn't just disrespectful. It was devastating. Especially for a woman who may have spent years trying to mold herself into his ideal, only to be reminded that his heart may never have fully moved on. Hailey reaches a breaking point. According to insiders, Hailey didn't take this latest betrayal lightly. She reportedly confronted Justin, demanding not only a clear explanation, but also a public acknowledgement of how inappropriate his actions were. One source even claimed that Hailey issued an ultimatum: start couples therapy to work through his unresolved feelings for Selena, or she's reevaluating the entire marriage. And remember, this is all happening while Hailey is expecting their first child. It's a vulnerable time, and being blindsided by your husband thirst-liking your ex's photos in front of millions? That's not something easily forgiven. Hailey is reportedly leaning on her longtime bestie Kendall Jenner for support. Kendall, who's been close with Hailey for years, is said to be helping her navigate this difficult chapter. Selena's calm response, the ultimate power move. Meanwhile, how is Selena handling all of this? According to multiple sources, completely unbothered. When friends texted her about Justin liking her photos, Selena reportedly responded with nothing more than a shrug emoji. One source said she views Justin's behavior as confirmation that she made the right decision by moving on. She's currently engaged to music producer Benny Blanco and appears to be in a solid, drama-free place. This nonchalance fits perfectly with Selena's recent growth arc. She's been vocal about the emotional damage caused by her relationship with Justin, calling it emotionally abusive in a 2020 NPR interview. Her 2018 hit Lose You to Love Me included the pointed lyric, "In 2 months, you replaced us like it was easy," widely interpreted as a dig at Justin and Hailey's whirlwind engagement and marriage. Now, with her engagement to Benny Blanco, fans believe it's Justin's jealousy that sparked this entire fiasco. It's the classic case of not knowing what you had until it's gone. And for Justin, seeing Selena permanently move on may have triggered something deeper. Social media meltdown. TikTok and Twitter have been flooded with reactions. Hashtags like hashtag Justin caught liking and hashtag Hailey deserves better have generated billions of views. One viral tweet with over 300,000 likes read, "Justin Bieber liking Selena's pics while his wife is literally carrying his child is absolutely wild, but also exactly what we all expected from him." Selena's fans have been especially vocal, framing Justin's actions as proof that he always regretted losing her. Hailey's defenders, meanwhile, argue that Justin's behavior is not just immature but outright disrespectful to both his wife and their unborn child. The drama has also revived old Reddit threads where fans analyze receipts and dissect interviews, posts, and interactions going back over a decade. One thread titled "The Receipts Don't Lie, Justin Has Never Been Over Selena" attracted thousands of comments and deep dives from amateur sleuths determined to prove that Justin has always had lingering feelings. Justin's moment of reckoning. What's different this time is that Justin is finally at the center of the drama. In the past, most of the tension was painted as a catfight between Hailey and Selena, with Justin awkwardly on the sidelines. Now, it's his own actions and his inability to let go that have reignited the firestorm. Some commentators speculate that Justin may be acting out for attention or relevance. Others believe he's genuinely struggling with emotional turmoil and has no idea how to handle it. There are even rumors, unconfirmed but heavily circulated, that Hailey is considering temporarily moving in with her parents to get space. Some blind items suggest she's consulted with attorneys to better understand her options. While there's no solid proof she's planning to file for divorce, the situation appears more volatile than ever. Taylor Swift's loyalty and musical shade. Through it all, Selena has reportedly leaned on her longtime BFF Taylor Swift, who has never hidden her dislike of Justin. In a 2020 Wall Street Journal interview, Taylor said, "I knew from when I met her, I would always have her back. I don't know if I can forgive someone who hurts her." Some fans even believe Taylor has subtly referenced Justin in her music. Her song Question from the Midnight's album includes lyrics like, "Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Oh, did you?" which many interpret as a nod to his shady post-breakup behavior. So, what now? For Selena, it seems like peace, love, and Benny. For Hailey, it's a reckoning, not just with Justin, but with the years of emotional investment and sacrifice. And for Justin, the jury's out. Whether he's acting from nostalgia, regret, or recklessness, his actions have undeniably caused major damage. Is this harmless digital flirting, or a major red flag? Should Hailey forgive him, or finally show him the door? And is Selena truly unbothered, or quietly satisfied that her ex is still stuck in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite celebrity drama. Until next time, stay messy, besties.